I sound like one of the females that I don't want to say I don't like, but I can't stand. Like, bruh, you ain't gotta do all that. Sit down somewhere. My camera just died, so I'll be back. Dude, am I the only one that like lives by themselves, so like their whole entire place is always silent, so I constantly play music because music is my therapy? I don't know how else to explain it. I love my old school jams. I love my little Christian rap, my old gospel, my new. I love music and I am obsessed with music, so I always have to have music going. So basically it's super silent in my place, so I got some Kenny G going in the background. I don't know about y'all, but I love Kenny G. I love jazz. I love smooth music. I love all kinds of music, but I definitely gotta say that my music taste is different than a lot of people's. I'm more old school, but hey, I'm rambling way too much. Welcome back to my channel if you have already been here before, and welcome, just welcome if you are new. My name is Chloe Yasmin, and in today's video, I am going to be doing a cringeworthy video. I'm gonna be reacting to my old videos, my like first videos. But the thing is, I already did a reaction earlier and the audio wasn't there, so I don't want to like fake a reaction. So I'm not gonna react to my very first video that was like a Caress body wash review, but I will be reacting to 3 other videos. So it's gonna be the 2 Q&As that I have on my channel, which was weird because I did them back to back. So I'm like, girl, you only have to do a Q&A like once a year. I'm not really like a Q&A person, but when I first started my YouTube channel, obviously I was. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch my very first 2 Q&As. The first Q&A is the second video from my first video, like the second video that I ever made. And then I'm gonna watch a vlog that I made with my family when I was going on the trails, because growing up, we always went on the trails. We were always very active. So yeah, I'm a little annoyed because I did already film this, but ain't no need to let that get in my way, baby. We gonna still do it. We're just gonna watch some different videos so we can get a different reaction. But let's go ahead and hop straight into the get to know me Q&A from 4 years ago. It does say 3 years ago, but in a month and a half, it'll be 4 years. So it's been 4 years since I started my channel. I was a little 14-year-old girl, and it's just so amazing to see the growth and who I have become, you know, and how far I have came. Anyway, I'm not gonna ramble any longer. Let's hop right into the video. I'm gonna go ahead and push record. So we are now live and recording. Let's hop right into this very first Q&A. See little Chloe, see what she got going on, what she's looking like, how she's talking. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just gonna be a Q&A. Basically, you guys are just gonna be getting to know me today. So yeah, if you want to get to know me, make sure to continue watching this video. Yes, ma'am. But I'm sorry about this pimple on my forehead. Like, I really just do not understand. Hold on, baby. If I could give you some advice right now, even though I don't really be taking my advice because my purging from the retinol has been so bad. In my recent video, I was purging my face. And that was like the first video in a while where I wasn't apologizing for my acne. Please don't ever apologize for your acne. Don't apologize for anything that's on you, baby girl. You beautiful up and down. Very insecure during this time. I had my top braces on, so I was trying to get my mouth straight, but I would cover my top teeth. They were crooked so bad. I would cover them with my top lip, so I would act like I didn't have crooked teeth. And then I put this yellow filter over this Q&A because I felt like my acne looked so bad and the yellow made it look better. So just to let you guys know, I was very insecure during this time. I looked very scared and shy, and I'm going to tell you the reason why. I was still struggling with being myself, and I was still worried about my people from the school that I was attending. So I was scared that they were gonna watch my YouTube channel and be like, oh yeah, she's weird, like she's a weirdo, she's trying to start a YouTube channel, like girl bye, blah blah blah, that's not gonna work, this and this and that. So I was very scared about that. And yeah, why acne is a thing. Okay, I don't know why acne is a thing. Okay, but let's go on. But I told my nephew the other day, I don't ever question anything that God has done, because baby, everything turns out for our good. Okay, so the first question is, how old are you? So important. 14 years old. The next question is, what are you mixed with? My mom is black and my dad is white, so that's what I'm mixed with. How many siblings do you have? I have 3 siblings. I should have said my dad was white because it's past tense. I actually posted this video one time on TikTok and this girl was like, what do you mean was white? Is he black now or something? Did he become black all of a sudden? I'm like, girl, where's your common sense? Because anybody with common sense would know that if somebody says was, that means past tense, meaning that person is no longer with us. Like, come on now. I have 3 brothers. Your phone. Girl, we're trying to be... Hold on. Actually, no, I wasn't being shady because this is actually still me to this day. So you guys are probably wondering, 3 siblings. I've seen your 3 brothers. What about your sisters? So in total, I would have 4 siblings because it's 5 of us. I said 3 here because the reasoning behind that, I'm gonna make this quick. My sister and I are not close at all. We have never been close, and we're literally like total opposites, like oil and water, like total 100% opposites. We only have like barely anything in common. We didn't really grow up together. I really grew up with my brothers, so that's why I said my 3 brothers, because that's why I said 3 siblings, because I mean, I really truly grew up with my 3 brothers, like seriously. Like it was just us 3. I mean, it was just us 4. And then it became 3 of us when my older brother went to college.
I'm just playing. I love all my brothers, but yeah, they're really mine. Do you have a boyfriend?
Ooh!
Never.
Why you look like that? Oh.
I'm just playing. Let me stop. That's weird. That's not even cool. Like, you don't even know.
Girl, them eyebrows is a little fleeky. They're not even, but they're fleeky.
Friend? If so, how long? Yes, I do have a best friend, and we've been best friends for 3 years. Who is the closest?
Listen. So, what was I talking about before the best friend? Oh, a boyfriend. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was so insecure that I really just wasn't trying to date anybody. Plus, I just didn't really see the point in it. Like, I would literally watch my friends like go through guys, and like none of them ever worked out. So I'm just like, I know I'm young. Like, none of these are gonna work out. We're not gonna be together when we're 30. So why am I wasting my time on you? But I was also very insecure because there was this one boy that I liked. He liked me, the cutest guy in the school, blah, blah, blah. And I was just so insecure. So I was like, no, I don't want to date you. Even though he was like, yeah, I want to date you, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I don't want to date you because I don't even want you looking at my face because I feel so ugly. I'm trying to hide my teeth. I have acne. I feel like I'm the ugliest person in the world. So yeah. But anyway, yeah. Who was the closest person to you?
Person to you. The closest person to me would have to be my mom. Just because, like...
Woo-woo.
She just is. She knows me, and
facts.
Yeah, it just is what it is. Do you plan to keep doing YouTube?
Okay, we're gonna go back to the question. But yeah, I remember like me changing so bad, me being such like a different kid, like after my dad passed away, and my mom literally looking at me and being like, I don't even know who you are anymore. And that hurt my feelings so bad because my mom and I are so close. But hey, let's keep going.
I'm going to keep doing YouTube.
And it was true. She was right. She was 100% right. And when she said that, you know, it really did. It was like a shift in my soul. Like, I was just like, this is wrong. Like, my mama is saying this to me. Something's off. Like, my mom, her word holds value 100%. You know, like when she says I love you, I know that she means it. You know, like when my dad would say something, his word didn't really mean anything to me because I'm just like, you got to show me. Like, if that's love, I don't want it then. You know, like that's just what that is. Like, you know.
And I feel like I can help so many people with like a lot of things, like with hygiene, with haters, and anything. Like,
and I did, and I helped my girl with haters. Sis was dealing with haters before she got on YouTube. I had never experienced the amount of haters that I have now, but I'm glad that I did deal with it like in school and stuff like that, because it kind of prepared me a little bit that these females out here is haters, and there's something about me that these females are very mad about. Or guys, I have a lot of guy haters too, which is kind of funny to me because it's like you're really hating on a female right now. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, what I was saying was I did end up helping so many females with hygiene. So you accomplished your goal. Okay.
I really feel like I could really help people, and I really think that YouTube is for me. Why did you decide to start YouTube? I decided to start YouTube because I really love it. Like ever since I was little, I always loved making videos and editing. But I just started doing it 2 days ago. I just started uploading videos 2 days ago, so.
And I just started doing it 4 years ago. Oh my gosh, this is crazy, little Chloe.
Yeah, we'll see how this YouTube path goes, and if it succeeds, if I can help people. How do you deal with fake people?
Oh my gosh, like I'm literally getting emotional listening to that. Like, because it's just like, this was 4 years ago, me first starting off, and I'm literally sitting here in front of you guys with the real camera because here I was recording on my iPhone 7. I had no tripod, I had no ring light. I'm sitting here in my own home with my own camera and a ring light, a laptop. Oh my gosh, this is like crazy. This is the things that I used to dream of, and you guys have made it so possible for me, and you guys have been such like, y'all been holding it down. Okay, I'm talking POP holding it down. Like, mom, I love you. POP holding it down. I'm just playing. No, but y'all for real, I mess with y'all, like seriously. And it's so funny because it's like when you be yourself, like you're gonna attract people like you. So when you guys email me or text me, you guys be sounding just like me, and I'm like, yes girl, because yes
I don't care for fake people. They're just unnecessary. They're not meant to be in my life. So what I do is I get rid of all the fake people
and I do that still to this day. If you're gonna be fake, I'm not gonna give you my time. I'm not gonna sit up here and like converse with you like I have nothing to say to you. So with that being said, we're done talking. That's done. If you want to be fake, you can be fake on your side of the fence. I can be real on my side of the fence. Don't mean I'm not gonna be there if you really need me. Don't mean I'm gonna treat you like you're not a human. But I just feel like if you're gonna be fake, I don't need you in my life, because fake people only bring you down. You can have a goal. This person could be acting like they're so happy, but you can feel their vibe. They're not really. And so it only just tears you down, and it only just makes you not motivated. So I gotta be around people that are really happy for me. So with that being said, let's continue. Don't deal with them fake folks.
that's how I deal with fake people. I get rid of them. The last question is, do you have any pets? No, I do not have any pets. I used to have a guinea pig. Well, I had 2 guinea pigs, but they were at separate times. So, yeah, that's like the only animal I've ever had. I'm not an animal person. I don't like animals to be in my house. I don't like that because I don't like smells, like nasty smells, and animals can create some nasty smells. Yeah, I don't have time for that. I don't like that. I don't need to be cleaning up after animals.
Which is facts. And that's so funny that I'm watching this video right now, because my brother brought over his puppy the other day. Him and his girl got a puppy. Beautiful dog. I think it's perfect for them. But he brought her over here the other day because we love the puppy. He brought her over here the other day because he was coming to hang out. He had a day off of work. And so we had her outside, blah, blah, blah. She comes inside, and I just can't deal with the wet dog smell. That junk is sick to me. Like, that smell. Whew. Oh my gosh, we brought her in, and I was like, I'm sorry, brother, but your dog, no, this is disgusting. She's so gorgeous. She's so cute. She's so pretty. She's, oh my gosh, perfect. But she smells bad because she's an animal, and that's one thing I cannot deal with, okay? Animal smells. Animal smells. I don't like the wet dog smell. I don't like cleaning up after them, like poop.
It's just not my thing, so never will that ever happen. Will I ever have a pet?
Never say never.
On this channel, you will never see a pet. That's it for today's video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, have a blessed day.
Okay, well, that was nice. Now we're gonna watch my other Q&A. I need a bathroom break really quickly, but now we're gonna go ahead and watch my... Okay, let's go ahead and watch this other Q&A. I literally made it a few days, like a week or 2 after I made the first Q&A, and it says updated Q&A. Girl, you don't need to update us on anything. You just told us everything about yourself. All right, I'm back. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. Okay, so does this video I believe has a filter on it as well, because I was doing filters on my first video since I was so insecure about my acne. But yeah, it's a little bit of a different background. I obviously didn't really want to sit down anymore, so let's go ahead and hop right into it.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel.
Wait a minute, because baby, she's getting really comfortable, okay? Because last time I was like, hi guys, my name is blah, blah, blah. And I was like, hey you guys, how y'all doing? Okay, so I'm getting more comfortable, because you can see in the first video I was very scared. I was very insecure. Still a little bit insecure here. I already know, because I remember this time in my life, but getting more comfortable.
Again with another video. Now today's video is not going to be the longest, like my other videos are pretty decently long, but this one is not going to be too long because today's video is a Q&A, as you can tell by the title. But I don't have too many questions to make the video long enough. Like, the questions aren't questions that I can talk about for a good amount of time to make it a long...
Oh my gosh, I just zoned out. I am boring as crap. Oh my gosh, I was boring as crap. I just zoned out. Ooh.
So, unfortunately, it's not going to be a long video, but it's something, so I just want to get this Q&A up.
It's so cute to look at myself with like no lashes, no tan, because your girl's cute.
A big thanks to everybody that asked me questions and being cooperative on this channel. That doesn't make sense. But
it kind of does.
Thank you. So if you want to see the Q&A, then continue to watch this video. The first question is, when is your birthday? My birthday is May 12th. What is your favorite color? I would have to say black because...
Black? Okay. It must have been black at this time. I could tell with all the black. Girl, my favorite color is gray. Okay? That's my top favorite color. My whole entire crib is going to be gray, silver, white. Like, that's just like the thing that I just go for all the time. I love gray.
If it came down to it and I had to pick a color out of like a variety of colors, I would just pick black because you can't go wrong with black. But
right.
Everything, and you just can't go wrong with it, you know? How is life? Life is great. Life is great. Life is great. Life is great.
Girl, why do you sound like so just like blank? Like just don't understand. I must have been trying to be like, I was just scared. I was just scared. I can tell. I know myself. I don't know what to say in front of the camera here. Like I hadn't got comfortable yet.
What do you do when you hear rumors about you? Honestly, I don't really hear rumors about me because I don't really.
I was about to say, what rumors? Like, huh? Now there's rumors. There's been rumors about me now. Like, there's been so many rumors that I've had to, like, be like, that's not true. You're just finding it on these little gossip pages. You're finding it on little fan pages. People are just lying on my name. But that's part of life now. But here, I mean, if I was in school and somebody would start rumors, like, I thought there was a rumor about me one time, but it wasn't about me. There was nobody named Chloe, like, in my grade or, like, even around my halls or anything like that. I was the only Chloe. So they was talking about this one girl, Chloe's pregnant. So one of my girls came up to me and was like, somebody's out there in the hallway talking about some Chloe's pregnant. And I was like, they're talking about the Chloe out from another school. Like, I know her because I know her sister, like, type stuff. And they were like, oh, they must have been because you're definitely not. And I was like, yeah, they know that. It's another Chloe that's pregnant, blah, blah, blah. So that was the only time I almost got heated over a rumor until I realized. But yeah, I didn't really have rumors during this time at all.
But advice for you would just be to just not really let it get to you. You know, at the end of the day, who you are, what you do, what you like. You know everything about yourself. So don't really let the people get to you because they're not gonna get you nowhere. They're really, honestly, so relevant because.
Dang! She said, "Who are they?" Like, goodbye.
Move along. Who are you the closest to? I'm the closest to my mom.
We already talked about this.
Because I don't know. You want kids when you get older? No. It's like I love.
Wait a minute, because I was wondering why there was a baby emoji and then a cross-out emoji when I looked at the thumbnail, and I didn't know that at this time I had decided that I didn't want kids. I genuinely felt like I recently decided that, but I obviously have not wanted kids ever, so that's cute and good to know.
You know, but I'm just not the type of person that can have kids. Like, honestly, like, I'm really good with other people's kids. Like, I love my niece and nephews, like, you know. But me, no. That's a 24/7 job that I cannot do. Like, that's just not me. So, no. I really see, that's doing too much. But I really enjoy filming for you guys.
I'm kind of getting upset because this video is so boring. Like, I don't want to watch this anymore. This is whack, and I'm not enjoying this video, and you need to step it up.
I really enjoy filming for you guys. It makes me so happy. Like, it honestly gets my mind off of stuff that might be going on, or it just makes me happy. Like,
you're not happy. I'm looking in her eye. I'm looking in my eyes right now. I'm looking at her, and she's not happy. Like, I can see it. Like, I can read myself, and I can look at a picture of myself and tell whether I was happy or not. And although I don't really understand what might have been going on at this time, I don't remember being happy during this time. My dad had just passed away. In this video, it had to have been like 7 or 8 months, maybe a little bit more. My dad had just passed away. And as I'm looking in my eyes, they're really not telling a story. They're really blank. They're really dark. They're not saying anything, but I'm depressed and I don't know how to get out of here. I don't know what's happening in my life right now. And I gotta be real with you guys, YouTube really did save and change my life. Like, the Lord Jesus Christ did, of course, but just doing this, and you guys depend on me. Like, you guys are like here for me as well, and I depend on y'all. Like, y'all be uplifting me and I uplift you guys, and it's kind of like we work together, you know, in life. And so I don't know, I'm just sad because as I look at this, it's just like, yes, this is really boring, but this girl's going through something behind the scenes, you know.
So this particular question I got from like one of my friends that I went to like my old school back in like the beginning of 8th grade and 7th grade. You know, like, you know, people from that school.
I know what school you're talking about, girl.
Because it's not what we do, because that's not what we're doing on this channel. No.
And I'm talking really low, but at the same time, my camera has a microphone on it now. This doesn't have a microphone on it, so like it's really hard to hear myself.
He asked me if I missed that school. You know how bad that school was. Like, that school is totally trash.
So the question was, one of my old friends asked me if I missed the old school that I was at, and I'm like getting offended. Like, you know the dang school, you know how this school was. Now that I look back at the school, when you get older, you kind of realize things. That school was torture, but at the same time, they really teach their students, and they're monitoring their students at all time. And you get to have literally recess all the way up until 8th grade. So they give you these mental breaks. It's all locked down. None of the doors are unlocked. They have like security, it's top of the line, especially now. And the best teachers, I mean, them teachers will really not play. Like, basically everybody in the school is on honor roll, because if you're not, I mean, it's going to be embarrassing. In that school, it's embarrassing not to be on the honor roll. Like, they have big assemblies. Like, if you're not on the honor roll, it's kind of embarrassing. So we all want to get these grades up, okay? We all trying to grind up in here. We can all be bad at recess, and we can all be bad on the weekends, but when we get into this school, we're supposed to represent ourselves, you know? You feel what I'm saying? But anyway.
How are you gonna tell me what to wear? Like, why do you have that?
I can definitely see here that I was very immature because I'm upset about the uniform. How are you gonna tell me what to wear? There's reasoning behind it, and it's a valid reason why you have to, like, come on now. So I was still immature, still like, you know, a little bratty little kid, still with an attitude, still trying to be disrespectful. So I can see that about myself.
Jeans or leggings? I'm gonna have to go with jeans. Because I don't really mess with leggings like that.
I still don't.
I'm really honestly just a jean girl.
I've never been a legging girl. I don't know what it is. That's why I have a problem with biker shorts. Like, I only like to wear them with like my hoodies and stuff like that, because I don't know. It's just something about leggings I don't really vibe with. Like, I was wearing them when I was younger because the girls I was hanging out with, they were wearing them. But I will pick jeans any day. And when it comes down to leggings, it's just something about them I just don't like. I don't know.
Honestly, if it came down to it, I'm picking sweatpants out of anything.
Facts.
But jeans over leggings. What's your favorite restaurant?
Favorite restaurant?
That's a hard one.
I'm gonna say Steak and Shake.
But I'm just gonna go with Steak and Shake because at any moment, any time.
I knew it, because my dad used to take us to Steak and Shake all the time, and that was like my favorite place. Super cheap, best food ever. So that was my favorite restaurant. I don't really have one right now, but that was definitely my favorite at the time.
For Steak and Shake, like, honestly, Steak and Shake is just bomb.com. Like, I wouldn't pass up Steak and Shake any day, so I'm just gonna say steak. So this is the last question. I told you guys it's not many questions, it's gonna be a short video, so this is the last question.
Oh my gosh, so pretty.
What is your favorite holiday? I don't really have a favorite holiday. Holidays are just like another day to me. I don't really care about.
That's so sad as I'm watching this video, because I always loved holidays until my dad passed away. And I haven't cared about holidays since my dad has passed away. I just don't care for them. Like, I don't care. Like, holidays, my dad and my mom, they would do the holidays together. They made holidays such a big deal. You know, Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving was when my mom and dad would get up early together and throw down. After, you know, my dad passed away, I didn't care. It just, you know what? Things really started to change when my mom and dad got divorced. But when he passed away, I'm just like, bro, who gives a crap? Like, I don't want to say dead, but like, my eyes look so dead. Like, they don't
mean that much to me. Maybe when I get older, I'll like them.
Yeah, I think so.
Be festive and stuff like that. But no, I'm not. I mean, I like decorating, but I don't really care for the holidays. I don't. So, that's it for today's video, you guys.
We're gonna cut this video off, and we're gonna go ahead and look for the trail walking vlog that I made with my family. So in this video, it's my 2 brothers, and then myself, and then my mom. I haven't watched this video in a while, but I remember watching this video like 2 years ago with my family, just to see what we look like, just to see how like times have changed. So I'm really excited to go ahead and watch it right now, because I think we all are just different. Oh my gosh. So this was 3 years ago. That was my brother Xavier. That was him right there. Let me fast forward a little bit, because I don't know if I'm gonna get copyrighted for that.
My family on the trail or whatever. I want to go ahead and take you.
Dang! Them hoops are huge. Oh my gosh, I was so big into hoops and edges. This was when hoops, lip glosses, and edges were huge on Instagram. Like, you look at the For You page, or whatever it's called, your feed or whatever. I'm not even on Instagram, so I don't really know. But at the time, that was popping. So, baby, I thought I was cute, okay?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Chloe, back in the code with another video. And I'm with my friend. What happened? Is it doo-doo? Oh,
Is it doo-doo? That is my brothers and I all day.
Okay, you guys, so I'm back in the code with another video, and I'm with my family right now. We are on the
It's so cute to see myself with no lashes and no tan, because that's like the thing that I do now.
trails. And basically, we absolutely love the trails. It's like a family tradition, honestly. We've been doing it since forever.
Since you guys were like...
We was on a stroller. My mom was pushing us on
Oh
the
my
trail.
goodness, look how little my little brother. Oh my gosh. Look how little, and now he's about to be 17 years old next month. I was talking to my mom the other day. I'm like, why? Like, not why, but I was like, how in the world is this little boy about to be 17? Like, he just, here, so 3-4 years ago. So yeah, right here, he was definitely 13 at the time, because I either had just turned 15 or I was still 14. So here he was still 13. And it's actually crazy because us three, my brothers, we were all stair steppers. So he was 13, I was 14, about to be 15, and then my brother was 16, about to be 17. So we were all stair steppers. We were all a year and a half apart. Like, my mom got pregnant right after she had her babies.
It's like a summer tradition, you feel me?
Yes.
But we out here.
Let's see it.
We out here.
Ew.
And we walking on the trails. So
Y'all see how, like,
I was so cute out here.
You guys see how my voice sounded? Y'all know I have like my little different voices. Like, I don't hide from that. Like, I know that sometimes I can sound different. That's just like, I feel like with everybody, because my mom will kick in, and then myself, like, this is how I talk, and then how my mama talks, I be talking like her sometimes. So y'all know that kicks in, you know, my little voice or whatever. But this right here, what actually didn't have anything to do with me or my family. This was a voice that I picked up from a ratchet hood school, trying to be like everybody else. And over time, like, I feel like at first I was forcing it, but over time this became my voice. Like, it literally became my voice. So
I would do a whole photo shoot out here because it's like,
It's just a go.
girl, shut the heck up. Ain't no need for all that.
oh my gosh, videotape them, videotape them,
Ugh.
If it was a bear, you would have
Oh my gosh, I sound like one of the females that I don't want to say I don't like, but I can't stand. Like, bruh, you ain't gotta do all that. Sit down somewhere. My camera just died, so I'll be back. So I don't do reaction videos. I'm back, so I'm sorry about the change of the angle. I don't do reaction videos, so I don't really know how I'm gonna do this, and I'm actually sad because I was sitting right in the middle, and I'm just like, where would I put the reaction at? So just not figuring that out, even though you guys probably don't even care because you've already been watching wherever it's been. But anyway, I'm just gonna go hop right back into this video. I don't want to watch the full video. We're gonna skip through a little bit of it because if we sit here for an extra 10 minutes, I mean, come on, be real. We're gonna be here for forever. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start where we left off or whatever.
That's not right.
Yo, your mom, Chloe, make sure that goes on there.
Oh my gosh, I just got so scared. I don't know what that was. Oh my gosh.
That is one thing about myself. Back in the day, I used to jump at anything.
What? Yo, I'm like,
That's one thing that's actually sad about growing up. You know, you and your siblings aren't really together anymore, how we used to be. Everybody kind of has their own jobs, their own careers going, their own life, their own boyfriends or girlfriends, and so we're not really always together, so it's good that I do have some of the memories with my two brothers on here.
So y'all, we just out here on the trail. We having a good time. You feel me? We just walking. Yeah, that's back in the day.
Okay, that was my thing. You feel me? You feel me? I used to say that all the time.
That is so beautiful out here. I really love stuff like this. It's so pretty.
Girl, why you talking like that? Oh my gosh, like, why are you talking like that?
Alright, y'all, so this is the other side of my camera. I started off in the back of my camera, now I'm in the front of my camera because I kind of want to see what I'm looking like, you know? We just went the wrong way. We totally just went in a whole circle.
In a whole circle.
Real. Y'all, they got us messed up.
My trying to get back. My trying to get back.
What?
Pollinator?
Yo, my mom said, did you hear Brent? Did you hear Brent? You hear him? Pollinator, mom? Pollinator? Run. Run. Because my little brother, he's serious when he says stuff, and we think it's a joke to us because of how serious he gets about stuff. Like, he'll get heated fast.
I'm gonna go. Heck no. Y'all for real. We got all the sugar bush trouble. Mama. It sticks over there, mama. No. It sticks over there, mama. No.
It sticks over there, mama. No.
No, man. I ain't with all that, man. Chill with all that, man.
Man, are you serious? Man, we done this
a million
This is
Look
what
at him.
happens when you stay in the hospital.
Yeah, see, oh my gosh, you're turning into a hermit.
He's mad.
Mom Jelly didn't have this before.
So you're turning
Mom Jelly
into a
didn't have
hermit.
this before. They didn't have that before, Mom.
Did you hear my mom? You're turning into a hermit.
Mom Jelly didn't have this before.
So you're
This is what happens when you stay in the hospital.
Yeah, see, oh my gosh, you're turning into a
Exactly, Xavier. He said this is what happens when you stay in the house for too long. He's staying in the house playing on video games. He sees one mosquito and he's slipping out.
Mom Jelly didn't have this before.
So you're turning
Mom Jelly
into a
didn't have this
hermit.
before. They didn't have that before, Mom. Man, they
Bugs
probably
are getting
putting it up.
This is a mess.
Bugs are getting worse, Mom.
Listen, baby, listen, baby. Oh, no, I'm not going. Oh, my God. Come on, we'll go this way. No, that's still Woody. No, it's Woody.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all don't.
What? Yes, I do. I have black shoes and black leggings.
Oh, so you got leggings on. I thought you didn't like leggings, but you wearing leggings. Okay, I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't have any clothes at this time. And so I did have a pair of leggings from like 2 years. I remember exactly what leggings I had on. I had a pair of Victoria's Secret pink leggings. They had like the pink down the side. And I had those for so long. They were starting to get like white at the knees and stuff because they were so old. But that's all I had.
Going home.
No, we're not.
We're going home.
I'm having a great time.
Great time.
You are a little girl.
Little girl.
I have perfume on. You think I'm not swiping mosquitoes?
Huh?
Okay, Xavier got my back on here. A great time, my brother said. Little girl.
Mom, why is he so trying to...
Okay, so the one that said we're having a great... That's my brother Xavier. He's the one that has the puppy.
You're not about to ruin my fun, dude. I don't care. I'm just trying to have some fun. We can never do this. Okay, we can go Maple Grove Loop.
Maple Grove Loop.
Here, go to Maple, y'all.
We're gonna make sure.
It looks like doo-doo out of somebody's booty hole. What's going on?
That's. They
It looks like doo-doo.
Okay, so I definitely didn't have much class. What the heck? Ew, what's wrong with me? That's like definitely being a little kid though, because that's literally how little kids talk. That's like no class at all. That actually just made me cringe. Like, if I were to hear somebody say that right now, I'd be like, girl, where's your class?
Yo, give yourself a pat on the back because you just made it to the end of the video, you feel me? But while you at it, go ahead and add me on Instagram at c.y.b_44. Then go ahead and add me on a Snap.
I like that. I like that little voiceover outro. But it's time for me to go ahead and head up out of here. My camera just died again. That's great. It's time for me to go ahead and head up out of here again. I feel like that last video was like super boring. Like I didn't really know what was going on. It was so confusing. But hey, the growth. I look different. I sound different. My family looks different. They sound different. We're all in a different place. We're all doing so much better. This is probably the best my family has ever been in so long. So it's so crazy to see that. Oh my gosh. I love every single one of you guys. God bless you all in Jesus' name. And it's time for you to go ahead and head up out of here. I'm still kind of cringing. I'm still kind of like, what the heck just happened? Who the heck was that? But hey, look at the different person I am today.